Dear brothers and sisters, this is a homily for fourth Sunday of Ordinary Time, Year C 2022. I am with you to deliver you, says God to Prophet Jeremiah. This statement shows God's presence, God's protection, and of course, God's guidance to his prophet Jeremiah. In the light of today's readings, we shall examine and reflect on this statement declared to Jeremiah, I am with you to deliver you. In the first reading, Prophet Jeremiah accepts the vocation to remind the kings and the people of Judah to abandon their wicked ways. However, Jeremiah feels that the message of God would be rejected. That is why God reassures Jeremiah, I am with you to deliver you. In other words, Jeremiah, just like any other prophet, is accepted and rejected by the people he is sent to. As a prophet, do you feel rejected? Are you rejected by some people? The good news for this Sunday is that God reassures you by saying, I am with you to deliver you. Turning to the Gospel passage of this Sunday from St. Luke, contextually, Jesus is at Nazareth, where he grew up and of course began what I called last Sunday as Galilean period. As a reminder, Galilean period is marked by the daily activities in the life of Jesus before his final entry into Jerusalem. In a more general way, there are two perspectives that we can use to look at today's gospel passage. One, announcement. Two, reactions of people in the synagogue. Let us start with the announcement. At the beginning of this scene, Jesus makes a roadmap that he himself will pass through before arriving at Jerusalem. First and foremost, he reads scriptural fulfillment as the Messiah. For example, after having read the scripture from prophet Isaiah, indeed, he is the Messiah and the good news to the people present in the synagogue and beyond, hence a Messiah for all people, a universal Savior. Second announcement concerns his passion as indicated by the proverb, physician, heal yourself. This phrase is echoed 3 times as insults to Christ during his passion and crucifixion. For example, first, some people standing by the foot of the cross said, he saved others, let him save himself if he is the Messiah. Luke chapter 23, verse 35. Second, the soldiers said to him, if you are king of the Jews, save yourself. Luke chapter 23, verse 37. Lastly, one of the criminals crucified with Jesus Christ said, are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and us. Luke chapter 23, verse 39. This situation of Jesus mirrors our own too. For instance, we encounter different forms of challenges such as sickness, persecutions, betrayal, etc. Indeed, the journey of Jesus is our journey too. The journey of passion, death, and resurrection. In fact, at the beginning of his Galilean ministry, Jesus knew that he would undergo passion, death, and resurrection. More interestingly, he was much more in communion with the one who assured prophet Jeremiah, I am with you to deliver you. During our challenging situations, do we hear these encouraging words, I am with you to deliver you? On the same note, St. Paul talks of 3 things that last: love, hope, and faith. The love of God for us lasts in all situations, to all people, and at all times. Therefore, we are called to turn to Him in hope and in faith so as He can deliver us. By the way, why does St. Paul talk of the three virtues, love, hope, and faith? According to the Catholic Church teachings, they are theological virtues because they are found in every person and they come directly from God. The second message is anchored in the reactions from the people of Nazareth. First, Jesus won the approval of all people in the synagogue. Why? Because they thought that He is the Messiah who will deliver them from the yoke of oppression politically. The gracious words they had heard and the experience of having the Messiah before them impressed them indeed. However, they remembered and wondered, how can the son of Joseph be a Messiah? Indeed, this perception of Jesus as the son of Joseph, the carpenter, was the bone of contention. People of Nazareth may not be too much different from us, because up to today, some still don't accept Jesus as Christ, as the Savior, but as a legend who lived and died. What perception or attitude do you have towards Christ today? In a nutshell, the reactions escalate into the willingness to stone Jesus. They took Him on a cliff to throw Him down, but He slipped through the crowd and walked away. This confirms that the words, "I am with you to deliver you," is true in this sense. Another important reaction is from Jesus Christ Himself. First and foremost, He quotes Old Testament prophets such as Elijah and Elisha. Why? To show that salvation that He has come to bring is for all people and not only the house of Israel. Secondly, Jesus does not say anything new in this passage, but He kept on quoting what was already there. Why does He do so? Because by this, He wants to show us that traditions are very important if they can help us to access salvation. Indeed, He quoted Prophet Isaiah, He cited Elijah, Elisha, and some proverbs such as, "Physician, heal yourself." What could be your reaction towards Christ? To conclude, "I am with you to deliver you" is an encouragement to all of us. May God deliver us as He delivered His prophets. Amen. Have a blessed Sunday.